Well, hello, Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your March 2017 reading. I apologize that I have somehow managed to miss Aries, who's my rising sign. That's very, very unusual. But I finally dealt with one of my dental issues yesterday and got my, pardon me, got my third root canal. So it's been just a great old time. The energies have been really, really strange. Um, they're all over the place. And I've just been trying to get a grasp on what's going on. I do believe since this is our 1 year universal year out of the next 9, there's a lot of people just trying to get clarification on their direction, on who maybe they should be with, on some, where should they work, where should they start out their 1 year path. And you guys have the entire year to to decide on what the next 9 years are going to be about. I want to take a moment real quick to thank those of you who have received readings or asked for readings, who've been sharing and subscribing and liking and sending messages and clarifying that the messages are resonating for you. That makes me stay very positive. It's a strange business because you put out energies, you feel the energies, but you don't know if they're exactly right until you hear back. And then it's like, wow, that's what that meant. That's what that feeling was. So I'm taking a moment this morning before my 26-year job that I've had with the government. And honestly, if I was going to leave that job and all the comforts I have, I would have to raise these prices probably up to about 40-50 bucks a video to really receive the income and support my family. So anyway, I'm taking time this morning out of my government job to sit here and make sure this video gets through because I care very, very much about what I'm doing here. I never knew this gift could become available to me, and I thank God every single day that this has been presented to me and that my gift has been able to help guide others so that they can find peace, joy, and contentment in their life. All right, so enough talking. Let's go ahead and get on the career layout. I'm using the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Aries for the month of March 2017. Please provide us with clearly defined messages regarding career and finance. All right. So Aries, you're really contributing at work. You're really giving it your all. You're really focusing on what it is or how it is that your part in the contribution of the whole entity, the whole business is helping. And you should be proud because look at that. Your crossing card is that you've been really grinding at your work. You've really been putting in your energy. You've really been focused on applying the best of yourself. In your thoughts position, you have the Emperor card, so that's speaking of leadership. So you are focused on being organized and structured at this time. Your foundation speaks of the Page of Coins. So this person is, this position, this foundation is that you don't want to become too arrogant and you don't want to become too focused on maybe an opportunity that's come up. You want to be thankful. Remember that thankfulness always brings better things. If you get offered an opportunity and you kind of get a little bit arrogant about that, that could come back around and karma slaps you in the face. In the recent past, you saw that there were many, many opportunities available. And I love this card because it's saying that there is one of these opportunities that's going to come forward without your help. And it's going to present itself to you. If it hasn't in the past already, it's going to be. Either way, it seems like you're very happy with what you're working on. You're very content and focused. Now, in the near future, there comes some kind of change. I don't know if there's a layoff going on or a cutback or somebody's leaving the business and it kind of knocks you off kilter. The angels say you have control over something you can't really control, and that's what decision are you going to make next, because see, the ribbon is over this person's eyes, so they don't even know what to do because they don't have all the answers. So basically, I'm thinking that the angels are saying to just take a moment and pause and go within inside and observe what's going on in the situation. Stay centered in the near future. Somebody is going to come in. They don't even know where it is they're heading towards exactly or what it involves, but they're coming in or they're going out. Actually, I see them going out. They're moving on. I think you're going to hear of somebody else is moving on. It's going to be a bit of a shock. You're not going to quite know what to do, but you are going to have your emperor skills on. You're going to be ready to handle whatever takes place, and you'll be in a leadership position and eager to show that it's going to be okay. Remember, don't let it go to your head, some of you. In your hopes and fears, it's that you're leaving. You're hoping you can leave all of this behind. You've tried all kinds of different types of things, and now you're moving on to something bigger and better and brighter, and you're kind of hoping that that will all turn out for you in the future. Your outcome card speaks of, are these fantasy? Are they true? Which choice is the best choice? What direction do we go from here? How is this situation going to affect me? I'm going to continue on with the Gateway to the Divine cards, and I'm just going to kind of lay out another confirming layout. From here, I have so many cards, I just kind of lay them out and I speak as I see them, so I'm sorry for some of you who say I don't show all the cards. The way I like my readings to be received is to really just listen to what I'm saying. In fact, when you get a personal reading, take a piece of paper and just write down what it is you're hearing, because it's all about the messages. It's not about how and what I'm doing. It's about what's coming through. All right. So know that you have the energies of the Strength card at this time, and that and see, sometimes I will show a card. There is a new path before you, but that path may be, look at that. This devil is saying, come hither. So be careful what it is you're heading towards. Draw a line in the sand if you think you need to stop before a new beginning starts in any area. Yes, you want to get out from current circumstances somehow, and you want to get away maybe. Know that you are not stuck. It's in your imagination. There may be a love opportunity or an opportunity that you'd love to do related to career. That's another thing. People are like, can you timestamp different things? My energies come into career with love, and love comes into career. Singles goes into couples. Couples goes into singles. Couples and singles come into career. The reason is because I'm covering so many energies when I do these that we have people, believe it or not, who are singled and coupled and having issues with love in their career environment. Maybe they're only talking to someone at the phone at work and not at home. We have singles and couples that get confused because there's people getting divorced that are in a relationship already, but yet they're still married. We have singles that are in relationships with coupled people. So it's just best to listen to the whole thing and see what pulls towards you, and listen to the messages that you hear that are trying to come through to you. If you hear something that is connecting to your energies, feel free to contact me at josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a $20 text reading or a $30 video reading just like this, except I direct it to you, and I attach it to an email, and you just click and watch. So the angels are saying to just remain patient and observe at this point in time. You are going to leave a position or a situation that you are in now regarding career and move into something better, though people might kind of be backstabbing a little bit because they see that you're going to have a nicer environment, a better income. Go within, because yes, it might be an overwhelming opportunity and it is going to bring you money, but with that, of course, comes work. And more difficulty. The Knight of Coins is coming in, so maybe you'll be working with someone who is of an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Don't get too far up in your head, and don't worry about what others have to say. Be open to others, even though they may not be of the nicest. It's just because they're dealing with their own inner conflicts. Be like the Queen of Wands. This is you heading towards that opportunity. Very determined and focused. Don't let it give you bad dreams at night. Take the offer, cut from it what needs to be changed, and celebrate the fact that you are doing so well. All right? That's for someone, not all of you. Like I said, if you need personal energies defined, I will do that for you at josiek42@gmail.com. Text readings are $20. Video readings are $30. The video readings are very popular because I show the cards, because I explain more, because, I don't know, people like them. They seem like they get more information out of them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into single Aries for March 2017. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Aries for the month of March 2017. Singles, this could be the one. So maybe some of you have met someone that interests you, but it is being crossed by the deception card saying that someone's wearing a false mask. Is it you, or is it them, or is it someone around you? Your thoughts position is the very soon card. So clearly decide what it is that you want. Maybe some of you are having a hard time trusting someone. Know that you are calling in your soulmate. This is your foundation. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help bring you together. But if you have negative thinking, of course, you will block the positive energy, and then you get what comes with that. In the recent past, you were trying to give a relationship a chance, and then maybe something deceptive or something came up that made you a little confused or worried. In the near future, you're being playful again, and you're trying to recapture romance and allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The angels say you have control over circumstances involving children. Your love life may be affected by children at this time, so make sure you deal with that. Someone around you may be involved in a marriage, or maybe considering marrying you. Maybe some of you have been asked to be married, and you're trying to decide, is this the person I want or not? I have trust issues that I need to work through first. Hopes and fears. Love yourself first. You're hoping maybe that your self-respect will make you more attractive. Get to a position where you are like these two people, where they can say goodbye and hello and look extremely content that that person will be there waiting for them patiently and eagerly when they come back. In your outcome position, we have the let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So do not force anything. Go ahead and just watch and observe, and know that for those of you especially that someone went away and they got confused and maybe were deceptive, or maybe were just confused, they will come back. And the angels are really pressing that those of you who are single, who don't feel lovable, they want you to know that you deserve love, that Cupid is aiming in your direction, and that you are lovable. So if someone makes you feel like you are not lovable, well then very soon decide to heck with them. It's one way or the other. A lot of people get caught up in should I, shouldn't I, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? Sometimes when you just draw a line in the sand and you say, you know what, you're not making me feel content. I don't like how I feel. And you're straight up and honest and say, until you can make me feel a certain way, I'm not interested in you. People got to be a little harsh sometimes, because that's what draws. When you can draw a line and pull back in, that'll pull them towards you and make them think. But if you let someone continually just do what they're doing and never draw the line, then they're just going to continue to do what they're doing, obviously. Okay, so the angels are saying this could be the one. For some of you Aries, maybe you've met someone who is of an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. You're thinking this person's the one. Let's see with the deception card. Is someone wearing a false mask with regards to a situation that feels like they're your soulmate? In your thoughts position, you had the very soon card. You need to decide with regards to someone. Maybe for some of you, you're trying to decide clearly about a person who is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Well, the foundation says either way, whomever you are dealing with, know that you can call them in with much work. You can make the situation evolve as you would like for it to. You've wanted to give a relationship a chance in the past, but in the same sense, you're feeling stuck to that relationship. So you've been going back and forth. Should I stay in this relationship? Should I leave this relationship? Can I leave this relationship? I feel stuck. So that, I mean, I don't know how this is falling under the singles, but this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so moving into the future, there's playfulness, recapturing romance, and allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine with someone from your past. So it may be that someone from your past comes into your future and you guys connect. Um, the angels say you have control over your love life and how it's affecting your children, yet at the same time, you have control over separating from your children to take a trip or to escape for a little bit and figuring out how you're going to and where you're going to put your children while you're trying to take a moment, a break. Maybe you need to go out and connect with somebody who's an air sign about your children, or take a break from your children to go see an air sign. Now, see, I see another thing lining up here for somebody. Somebody's coming in, maybe they want to offer marriage, or they're already in a marriage, and they could be an air sign, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and they're charging in. Or it could just be a person is coming in, the situation involves marriage, maybe it's someone from your past, and it's connected diagonally to making a decision about this person who could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So obviously there's a couple of different people here. There's a couple of different energies. Hopes and fears, love yourself first. When you're sending messages out, it does not always rely, your self-esteem should not rely on whether or not messages come back. Send messages out wholeheartedly for the good, to say, I've missed you, I care about you, I'm thinking of you, without worrying about expecting anything coming back. That will come back on its own because it's diagonal with calling in your soulmate. So do your inner work. You don't need outer work to clarify who you are as a person. This inner work and just sending out messages, letting someone know you care about them, will bring a connection with someone from the past that will be very playful and fun. The outcome position is let go of control issues. Use your intuition at this time and let the situation unfold naturally. As you do that, there may be a reconciliation. Like I said, maybe somebody will come in from the past. See, now we've got Pentacles again. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It looks a little bumpy. It looks like maybe there's some decisions that have to be made and you're just not quite sure exactly how you want the situation to play out. The angels are saying, yes, you deserve love. Don't get too high on your horse when you're getting offers, which could be from two different people. Could be an air sign and an earth sign. And the angels are blessing you because you deserve the attention you're getting, but don't let it go to your head. I'm going to confirm with the Rider-Waite deck here on a separate layout up to the side, and I'm just going to kind of ramble for a minute. Going within is important. Remember who you are. Remember what you've created in your life. Remember what you've become and how hard you've worked up to this point. Don't get down because of whether or not someone else responds to you. Go within and figure out what battles are worth fighting and which ones are not. This all comes down to your very own judgment. Know that you are busy being like the emperor right now, focusing on what to do with work, remember? And so when someone comes to offer you love and maybe a new home and a new life, the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, focus on your money first. Yeah, that comes first. Take your time with this connection. Be patient. This person may not be completely trustworthy. That's why they don't respond sometimes. Only put so much work into the situation, and at some point lay down your wands and know that there are many new paths ahead of you. Shine like the sun. That's what matters most. You've come full circle. You've got the smarts when dealing with some ding-dong who comes and goes. Someone who acts like this. Put an end to that if that's how you see the situation. Walk away and let it be. Because yes, you have new paths ahead of you. Draw a line in the sand with those who don't respect you or don't return your calls and tell them that I'm done. I have much more important things going on with my career right now, and that's what I'm going to focus on. People can then deal with whatever they need to deal with inside themselves. Put the ball in their court because it'll no longer need to be in your court. All right? So, some good and happy messages coming for singles. Some need to put their foot down and make it clear where they stand. Some can very well just get together with a friend and connect about the past and laugh and have fun. Know that really I'm not feeling like March is a month where an exact decision has to be made. So if somebody tries to pressure you, that might be a good warning that why are they trying to hurry the situation? What do they have to offer? And are they wearing a false mask? Remember, you have the energies of the high priestess right now, so you'll be able to tell very clearly if somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I'm going to pull a angel divine messages from Doreen Virtue's messages from your angels deck for the singles reading. You received Archangel Gabriel. You have an important purpose involving communications in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So work hard. You're doing the right thing. Angel Shanti says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So somebody may come in and still want to just be playful and aggressive and crazy, and you are going to be focused on work and things you need. You're trying to get centered. You're trying to, you know, find peace and calm in your life in March, and I think you're just not going to put up with any baloney if somebody's going to come back in and start playing head games. They could be the one, and you could be calling in your soulmate, but if you have the littlest, least bit of inkling that this person is full of baloney, show them the road and tell them you're busy, and you'll get back to them later. All right? It'll just make their desire for you stronger. People don't believe that, but just give it a try. All right, so coupled. Now, if you're single, stick around because singles get into the coupled all the time, and there may be a message I have just for a single person out of the blue. It happens all the time. It's not like I can ask the angels to categorize things for me. I'm not God, you know, I'm not somebody who has control over the universe. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless me with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Aries for the month of March 2017. Thank you. All right, so somebody in a relationship is trying to control some issues. The angels are saying allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe things have gotten a little too intense, and it's just time to do this. Retreat. Disconnect from the world. Go within. Take a break. Let your friends help you is in your thoughts position. Ask for help. Get support from others. Your foundation says honeymoon. Maybe it's just time for the two of you to take a break and go on holiday together. That'd be a really good idea. In the past, maybe you've forgotten that self-respect is what makes you more romantically attractive. Maintain your self-respect. Self-respect comes from not having to control the situation, of knowing that you're beautiful and great and wonderful person and that you are attractive regardless of how others may be behaving around you. In your near future, there's a decision to be made. Clearly decide what it is that you want. Of course, we're going to elaborate and clarify with the Rider-Waite deck cards next. These are, of course, Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. The angels are saying that you have control over giving the relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. Someone around you wants to express their love. They want to show romantic gestures towards you. In the hopes and fears position, maybe some of you are releasing and healing the past so you can experience more love now. Maybe something from a long time ago is creeping up on you and you know you just need to get away and take a break together and that it would make your bond better. So decide to get connected with some sort of travel agency and get those things rolling. Because look at in your outcome position is the chemistry card. There's a strong romantic attraction here. See, there's finances and career overlooking the situation, and the cards are saying it's safe for you to open your heart and love. So don't let finances interfere too much. I know some Aries are doing really, really good with finances right now, and it's going to be really hard to maybe focus on your relationship at this time, and it seems to be a very important thing to do in March. So even if you can take a weekend break, just a couple days, I think March would be a great time to do that. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless me with clearly defined messages for those born under the sign of Aries who are coupled for March 2017. Let go of control issues. Look at that. Some of you are in a relationship with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Whatever the issue is, allow it to unfold naturally. Cut away the baloney. Get down to what the exact reasons are that you're upset and trying to focus too much on, and just work it out if you can. The card crossing that is the retreat card. Yep, you're wanting to head out, disconnect, retreat. Like a fool, you want to take a jump and a leap and end up on a beach. Let your friends help you figure out how to get away and go out somewhere near water. where you can relax and take a break. See, the honeymoon will open your heart up again. It'll make you focus again on love, what used to be, what is now, and what will be. In the past, you needed to love yourself first. You were maybe mourning a connection with someone else, but no, someone is waiting right here with you. Let the past go. Moving into the future very soon. What is it that you would like? It looks like you're going to be looking at things from every perspective. Taking the time that is being blessed to you by the universe to decide what it is you want about taking this trip, maybe to be near water. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Send your partner a gift or leave a little message of I love you somewhere. They want to express their love, and they will. Hopes and fears, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your future. Be patient. Take your time. I think you're hoping you can find the time to be patient and take your time. And here comes the chemistry. Magically, you will be able to manifest the connection, the trip, the time together, and from that manifestation comes the love you've been missing out on. Yeah, you'll be racing back in to get back to work, but know it's safe for you to love, and you'll be able to tell that through your intuition. There's decisions that need to be made. There's pomegranate seeds that need to be laid down and a path that needs to be followed towards a vacation in March 2017. Again, I'm laying out the Rider-Waite cards for an overlooking view, and it looks like everything's gone full circle. You've learned the knowledge you've needed to learn to a point where you know where you need to step next. You're not going to follow a bunch of baloney anymore. You've been down that path. You know now it's all about give and take. You know now that you can set down the things that are no longer working in a relationship, either with someone from the past who was connecting with you or in the relationship that you're at. I wouldn't even say that you're at now. These are wands. It's time to set down the wands and take a break. Travel. Go on vacation. Some of you want to connect with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The angels are saying use good judgment. Shouldn't take a lot of work, and it shouldn't just be about intense passion. If you want more than that, you need to make yourself very clear, because some messages are going to come in from somebody around you, and they're going to come in quickly, and this person's going to be very determined, and you might not be available. Some of you, not all of you. Someone from the past, and they make you not even feel very good. And so maybe it's time to just walk away from that. See it for what it is. Focus on your career and what you can provide for yourself. Really, what can that person offer you? If it's just their body, it's going to be a very short-term, if even joyful moment. Again, you're like the sun. You're shining. You're doing well. Get out of your head. You have the energies of the Strength card to be like the Queen of Pentacles, to sit up on your throne and to really make good things happen with regards to career. I see money, money, money for Aries for March. I see celebration, and I see you going in to figure out what are more goals I'm going to make, not only for my career, but for my relationship. Yep, you're focused on career quite a bit. When you get back, more new paths will start with regards to career. More good things will be coming. So really, there's no time to spend with someone who wants to just fill your head with a bunch of baloney. So if you feel like someone's coming back to do that, just tell them you don't have time for that right now. Maybe you'll get back to them in April, depending on how your current relationship is going, if you're in one. You know, that's what I mean. I'm hearing a few different things. I'm hearing that some people were in a relationship. Now they're reconnecting with someone who may be of an air sign. I don't see a lot of positive things coming from the air sign. I don't see like they're offering you anything like a cup of love. I see more like they're almost demanding things from you. They're pulling you away from your time at work. They're keeping you so you feel like you're falling behind at work. It's interfering right now. Like I said, maybe in April you'll get some more time where you can connect with this person and be clear about what it is going on in your life. Or maybe just some of you need to be like the Ace of Swords and say, look, I'm starting a new path here with my career. I'm working hard on something, and I can't even discuss some of what you want to discuss with me at this time. All right, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please provide us with an Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue for Aries for the month of March 2017. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. Take a leap of faith, follow your dreams. There will be unexpected opportunities. So I really believe this has to do with career. This is a new portal. You're looking at it, you're eager, you're thinking about taking that leap, and the angels are saying, absolutely, do your thing. You are the queen of fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful in March. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. See, a lot of you, as you get excited and determined with work, you become on fire. Your positive energies are spinning. Your aura is getting real bright and intense, and that's going to draw people in. Here you are in your chariot with Archangel Metatron, the important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So you're going to be busy, 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 and that's one horse. But the other horse is saying it is time to go take a break and give your relationship some attention, or someone some attention. And look at this. Here we have Mr. King of Air again. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Here comes your inflow of abundance with the Ace of Earth. This is the second time I saw the Ace of Earth. A promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. Next month I see water, water, water. April. Reconnecting with people, following your intuition with regards to love. So I really feel for Aries that March is the month for income. April maybe will be more love focused. I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck to close the reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined angel advice for those born under the sign of Aries for March 2017. Okay, so Angel Caressa is coming in to say you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So there's changes coming on in March, big changes. And again, we have Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So that really tells me there's a lot going on with communication regarding work. Last but not least, I don't hardly see her. So this is for some people who are thinking about someone who may have passed. Angel Sonia is coming forward to say, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So someone's wanting to let you know who has passed that they're fine and not to worry. Ironically, I just had two dreams, 2 different nights about an ex-boyfriend from many, many months ago, years ago, that passed away. And so that's kind of ironic that that sign came up. So if anybody's mourning anybody still, know that they're here to tell you that they're doing just fine and they're very peaceful, happy, and content. Just like I hope that you will be for the month of March 2017. Again, if you need a personal reading, contact me at josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you again for coming to my reading. I hope to see you again in April. Take care and God bless.